What up, family? Boosie and Tootie Raww. Just heard Boosie say, man, I ain't gonna grow none of my other kids like Tootie Raww. I'm trying to show them a different way. He have seen a lot, right? Now, when it comes to Boosie and the people that be around him, they real on the edge about Boosie. It's one thing about his security, his homeless or whatever the case, they not playing when it come to Boosie, right? Because Boosie got the mind frame of the hood. You know, he done seen shoes. He know how it go. You feel me? Been shot out there in Dallas, and I think he even tightened up more after that situation went on out in Dallas. Now, if you don't, Boosie throw these topless pool parties every year. Be a lot of people out, right? And at these type of events, you inviting people to your home, a lot of things capable of going wrong because you don't know who you really invite, right? And then you a celebrity and people want to see, they feel like they can hit a lick or whatever the case might be. In the process of all this going on right now with Boosie and Tootie Raww, like I was just saying on my other segment, every week is something else going on with Boosie, whether it comes to family, whether it's just something controversial going pop, whether it comes to a promoter. Now I see promoters back to back. It's always something about Boosie badass. Now, I got to keep it real. It got to be a good thing because it's keeping Boosie relevant. And I don't know if he's riding that train for that reason or whatever the case might be, but things just got real. Now, at this pool party, they caught an individual in the home. Yes, he was trying to, get some, steal some in the wrong room. Didn't supposed to be in. And reports are saying Boosie, Tootie Raww, they people mollywopped this man, beat him. Man said he was even robbed. I don't know if he had some chain neck, whatever the case. But they beat this man bad, allegedly, fam. He was beat pretty bad. Now, for this man to put a $500,000 lawsuit, that's a low ball. I guess he's trying to give him a settle or something real fast, but let me. And for this man to come forward with this lawsuit, he had to have medical records of different things, went to the hospital showing, or some footage or anything showing that this happened at this pool party. It got to be something backed up behind it. And the lawsuit is moving forward, and the lawsuit is on Boosie and Tootie Raww. Now, one would think, well, why is this lawsuit just not on Boosie? Why is it Boosie and Tootie Raww? So for this man to put Tootie Raww name in it, he must have seen Tootie Raww kicking on him, punching on him. It could have been one of his room with Tootie Raww got some, because he will get Lil King, Lil Tootie Raww. I don't know, these celebrity kids in today's time, they different. They tend to want to get out there on fights or whatever the case might be. So I can see Lil King, especially if women around do each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, not Lil King, but Lil Tootie Raww getting off, trying to get some props, showing people that he like his daddy. And they gonna protect the home. Because it's no other way that he would have put the son, and if it's just Boosie and his people, but he suing Boosie and his son, Tootie Raww, on this situation. I must say, when it comes to Boosie, we just seen Boosie go on an interview with Carissa. We seen Boosie when it comes to his Raww situation going back and forth. We seen when it comes to the snitching period, how Boosie speak out. That's what I want to stress to Carissa. When it comes to the snitching period, when Boosie speak out, it don't matter who it is. It can be Raww, it can be Terrence Gangsta Williams, it can be anybody that's in the hip hop game. And Boosie could have had. It could be T.I. Boosie could have had relationships with you, and if he hears something that you did this and it come from a source, he would go to social media with it, and Boosie would act like he never knew you before and standing on these street principles and these street laws. Now, when it comes to Boosie doing this, if you in the streets, the streets, right? The laws is the laws. One would say, well, Boosie ain't doing nothing wrong because that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, on the other hand of that, why is it that the only people that we see so focused on that in the hip-hop industry is Boosie and Wack 100? The only two people that we see that's so locked in and focused right now on people, paperwork, and what they got going. Why is that? Now, I'm going to tell you the reasons for Wax. And it got to be the same for Boosie. Staying relevant on social media, it calls you to speak out on controversial situations that you wouldn't. When you go viral, that's a good thing for these artists. They can speak on and going back with an individual, back and forth with an individual like Raww, and it can benefit Raww too at the same time with Boosie speak. But I'm saying at the same time, they got so soaked in waking up and seeing them viral moments, bro. It's just like a hit record. It's just like an addiction. Especially if you got a viral moment where you on there saying some real screech, you feel me? And it make you feel like, you know, hey man, you Scarface for real, or you the biggest gangster in the game when it go like that. But I must say, all that every dog had their day and time run out. I'm not speaking on Boosie or Wack like that. I'm just saying with age comes growth. You got to. You can't be 50 worried about who the 20-year-old snitches is in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You cannot be 45 worrying about who the 20-year-old snitches is in the hood that's coming. It got to be some type of tactic behind that because you're not in the game no more. Even game thing on doing nothing to sacrifice somebody snitching on you. The only ones that need to be worried about that is the individuals that's in the streets. So the only thing I be saying is, oh man, I'm knowing as me being, oh, they trying to play on the youth. Because see, they know this is what the youth want to hear to stay relevant. You understand? Like I say, to go viral. Not only on that level, but other situations too. It's just the game. The internet is the new streets. Don't let nobody tell you nothing no different. It's not no street dudes out there like that no more. I mean, shootings still go on in the streets, but they taking the shootings to the internet. They might be recording the shootings. Everything is revolved around social media. Likes, views, and comments. It's a big drug right now, fam. Even for the hip-hop artists, believe me. Because you got people around that die for 300 Facebook likes, or IG likes. Not yet 300,000 at a time or a million. And all these different comments that'll make you feel a certain type of way, trust me, on a daily basis. But I will keep y'all updated on social media, fam. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.